Things are not always what they seem. An appropriate saying for a business in Milwaukee's Walker's Point neighborhood that from all outside appearances would seem to be a place to get your TV fixed. But after unlocking its secret code, Danielle Liccato discovered a unique gathering spot for satisfying the need for classic eats and drinks.
Hello.
People are coming here for maybe an escape, or maybe a connection, or maybe just a fun time.
All right this way, gang.
Don's TV and Repair has become quite the hidden gem.
Retro is trendy.
But if you're looking to get old electronics repaired, contrary to its name, this is not the place.
And then could I have your name, please?
So how many calls on the regular do you get with people just asking if you do repairs?
I would say maybe one a day we definitely get, and people showing up. We've had people come in with their TVs looking for it to get repaired.
That's right. The diner located on Milwaukee's southeast side operates under the disguise of an outdated TV and repair shop.
Here we got a floppy disk and a Walkman, and it fits right in.
One of the managers, Sean Willie, says once the COVID pandemic hit, they adopted an entirely new concept.
We tried to find through antique stores or eBay or just looking around, and it turned into kind of a fun project of locating all these old signs and all these old TVs.
In 2018, the restaurant originally opened as Don's Diner and Cocktails.
That was kind of our 50s era, named after one of our partners' grandfathers, who was, as we like to say, an all-around diner guy.
In 2020, after shutting down for a few months, they reopened as Don's Grocery and Liquor Store. And then they did a complete 180.
And we're gonna be right here.
We brought it forward a few decades and try to think of something that would grab people's attention from the street that may or may not be around anymore.
Please watch your step.
For those who know it's actually a speakeasy now, once you say the secret code,
the password, you gotta know someone. We'll try to help you out as much as possible, but if you do a little digging, you'll be able to find it.
You're immediately transported back to the 80s.
And maybe you're going down memory lane talking about the time you remember staying up late as a 90s kid playing video games till the wee hours of the morning, or having a movie night with all your friends and having them come over and bring the candy.
A reminder of the good old days. You'll find a dedicated Bruce Lee and Star Wars wall, plus a Super Mario corner, stacks of popular VHS movies on display, and old gaming consoles surrounded by hanging toy gremlins.
We found the gremlins on eBay, the original one, and then we reached out to the proprietor of the business who was making these from kind of the old prop from the actual movie. But then a lot of the electronics, the disc or the original Mogwai, was donated by guests who had loved the concept and had come back.
The food ensemble also gets great reviews.
Going over the top with our shakes and making just a darn good burger.
Willie says Don's TV and Repair is often an educational experience for kids who've never seen a TV with antennas or used floppy disks.
Here's a VCR or a Game Boy or things we've never heard of, and now we're telling you about what all this retro electronic equipment is, or how, we used to have to talk on the phone with a cord connected to it.
The guy with the red hair right there, he's the leader.
Its nostalgic vibe connects people and takes them to, well, a happy place.
Anybody that does come in and sees the old games on the wall or the posters has their own story, and they're sharing it with their table, they're sharing it with their neighbor, they're sharing it with our staff.